welcome back to my channel. It's Christina. In today's video, I'm going to do a 75 soft update. So it's been a minute since I updated you guys. So when you guys watch this video, I don't know how many days I'll be in. I'm not sure when I'm posting this, but the day that I'm filming it, I'm 43 days in. It has gone well. I mean, overall, I think it's gone really well. I've done really good, and I feel like it's just gone really well. So I just thought that I would give you guys a little bit of an update. Let's see. For starters, I've been able to drink 2.5 Stanleys, which is 3 liters, every single day since I started. It was really hard in the beginning, but it's come second nature to me and like easier. Like, I don't think anything of it. Like, I know how to get that water in and I'm able to get it in no problem. Like, it's so much easier to get it in, which I'm so thankful for. So my trick is I drink 10 sips of water every single time I drink. And I set a 10-minute timer on my phone on the Move app where you can set daily habits. I set a timer for my phone to go off every 10 minutes and I drink 10 sips of water every 10 minutes. That has helped so much. I am so thankful that I figured out how to get that water intake in, because before 75 soft I was struggling. Like, I couldn't even drink 1 Stanley. Now I'm drinking 2.5 a day. Like, that's changed my life and I feel so much better. I feel like my skin is so much better in the last month and a half. Or the last 5 weeks. I think I've been doing it for 5 weeks, I think. And I just feel better. Like, my body feels more hydrated. I have literally cut back on sweets. Like I told you guys, that I was only going to do one cheat day if I needed it. And some weeks I do need twice. Some weeks I do it once. And there's been a few weeks I have not had 1 sweet, which has been amazing, because I went from every single day just wanting sweets and eating multiple sweets to cutting it out, which I'm not saying cut out sugar and don't eat sugar, but for this challenge I have cut back and my body feels less bloated. I feel like I have more energy. I feel like I just feel good. Like, overall I just feel healthier, which has been amazing, you guys. Like, I am so happy. Like, I'm literally so happy with how I feel. And I'll give you guys an example. I ate crumble cookie this past week, and I ate a lot. Like, I ate so much crumble in one day, and I just felt so bloated and so just full after. Like, I just felt blah, honestly. It was just disgusting how I felt. Like, I didn't feel like myself. I just didn't feel good. And like, used to, if I ate a lot of sugar, it didn't bother me. Like, it didn't have that effect on me. But since I've cut back, oh my gosh, like, I hated how I felt. Like, I just hated it. I was like, this feels horrible. Like, I was so bloated. I felt like I was on a sugar high. And I couldn't get off of it until I went to bed and then woke up the next morning. And then I felt okay after that. But oh my gosh, I felt horrible after eating all that sugar. So I've learned that my body doesn't need all that sugar. Like, when I cut back, yeah, I still have those like cravings that I want it sometimes. But honestly, I don't crave it like I did. As long as I have it 1 or 2 times a week, I'm good. But like, eating excessive amounts, I am just, even after 75 soft is over, I'm gonna put that into practice, that I don't eat sweets like every single day. And I don't, maybe I'll eat it maybe 3 times a week or something if I want to. but I'm not going to A, feel like I need to eat sweets all the time, and B, I'm not going to want to crave them and want them all the time. Like, honestly, especially after the crumble cookie, I love crumble. Like, that was my first time trying it and I love it, don't get me wrong, but I don't crave it. I love it, but I just don't crave it. And yeah, you'll have cravings, that's inevitable. Everybody has a craving here and there. But I want to be mindful of what I put into my body, and that's why with 75 Soft, I've lifted up my protein, and I've gotten so much more protein in a day than I have before I started this challenge. Like, I used to eat more carbs than protein, but after this challenge and during this challenge, I feel like I am getting more protein, and now my body, instead of craving the sweets, my body craves the protein. Like, I want more protein. Like, I just want protein in my diet. Like, I feel better when I eat protein than I do sugar. So I want the protein, all the protein that I can get. And I am glad that I have that craving over the sweets craving now. Even though I love sweets, and yeah, I'll get a craving here and there, but I am so thankful that, like, I am craving protein, and I have definitely lifted up my protein, and I'm eating the one goal that I have not stuck to, and I will admit this to you guys, I have not stuck to the 3 meals a day. There's just some days that I do 2 meals, I'm gonna be honest. With like running late to church, or trying to get ready so I'm not late for church, or whatever the case may be, and sometimes like waking up late on the weekends. And I just want to go straight into lunch if it's like 11 o'clock by the time that I get ready. So I have tried to stick to 3 meals a day as much as I can, but that does not mean that I've stuck to it every single day. I have not. I will be honest. That is something that I've not stuck to. I've tried, but I haven't stuck to it. So what I do is I make sure that I get all the protein that I need in lunch, a snack, and dinner. So if I don't eat breakfast, I at least try to eat a snack if I can. I haven't been perfect at it, and some days I'll just do lunch and dinner. So I kind of changed it up a little bit to lunch, dinner, and a snack, or lunch, dinner, and just high protein, because I'm not always that great at eating breakfast. So I'll be honest, I haven't stuck to eating breakfast like I should, but I have done better at it. And I've figured out that like BLTs on bagels, I love that, so I've incorporated that. I do sausage with cream cheese and a bagel. That, it sounds horrible, but it is seriously so good. And then, let's see, some days I'll just do yogurt and a glass of milk. I'll just mix it up. Some days I eat heavier breakfast, some days I eat lighter, and then some days I'll combine like breakfast and lunch, and then like do like a brunch, like the BLT on the bagel, like at like 11, and then like 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, then I'll eat lunch, and then I'll do dinner later. So I've just adapted 75 Soft to my schedule and what has worked for me, which has been great. So the next thing is workouts. I have stuck to 6 days a week of working out, no matter if it's later at night that I have to get it in, and I have been figuring out that nighttime, except on the weekends I can work out earlier, and on Fridays I can work out earlier, but on the weekends, I mean during the week, Monday through Thursday, I have to work out in the evenings. So my body has adjusted to like working out at night, and like after dinner, like my body's just adjusted to it. So I have been able to get in one 45-minute workout for 6 days a week, and that has literally been a game changer. I just feel like my body is so much better now that I have worked out 6 days a week instead of 5 to 6. I love it. So I have been very diligent in sticking to it. Even with a busy schedule, I have been able to stick with it, which has been so helpful. I just feel stronger, I feel better, and I just feel good. Like, working out makes me feel good, and I just feel good. And I'm glad that I have done 75 soft. It has literally changed my perspective. Like, I challenge myself. I know that I can do hard things. I've learned that, like, my body, I don't need sweets all the time. Like, yeah, some days I'm gonna want them and I'm gonna eat it, and I won't deprive my body of it. Like, don't deprive your body of it. But once you eat less sugar, you realize that your body just doesn't need it. It doesn't need it, especially all the time. It just doesn't need all that sugar all the time. So put in healthier snacks. Like, Chomps beef sticks have become my best friend during this challenge. And let's see, what other snacks? Oh, they're called Wisp. They're crackers, and I think I've showed them before. They're really, really good. I have a Parmesan flavor and a cheddar flavor, and they're really good. So I add those because they're high in protein. I want to try First Form protein bars, protein shakes. Haven't done that yet, but I kind of want to add that into my diet. But I haven't bought it yet. But I would like to in the next couple of months try that. But I have found like those high in protein snacks and just high in protein meals to help get more protein in, because one of my goals this challenge was to eat more protein. So I have definitely achieved that. And like, I did miss my progress picture one time, but that's all that I've missed it. So I will admit, I did miss it one time, but that's all. And the nice thing with 75 soft, whereas with 75 hard, you have to start over. If you miss anything, you have to start over. But with 75 soft, it's all about making yourself better tomorrow. Where did you not get the day before? Get there tomorrow. So challenge yourself to do those things and to achieve those things. But if you don't get it, you can always do it tomorrow. So that's what I love about 75 soft is I don't have to start over if I don't want to. I can just do it the next day, which has been so helpful, and I absolutely love that that has been the case. So I'm just overall really happy with how it's turned out, and I will do another 75 soft update after the challenge. It may be a week or two after I'm done, but I will get that out for you guys. I'm so excited to just, part of me wants the challenge to end so I can go back to eating more sweets if I want and just doing what I want. But then part of me is like, no, like, I want to finish this strong, and I want to carry some of these over even after the challenge is over, because I love how my body feels now. Whereas I didn't realize, like, I have more energy now. I feel like I'm not as tired at the end of the night. I feel like I'm more hydrated. Like, there's so many things that I feel like I've achieved with this challenge and I continue to achieve. So I'm so happy about that. The only hiccup is going to be the last 2 days of the challenge. I don't know if I'm gonna have to push out the challenge 2 days because I have stuff going on, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish the last 2 days, and I'm kind of stressed out about that. So I may have to push it out, but I'm gonna try not to. I'm gonna try to finish on March 16th. It'll be March 16th or March 18th, but I'm gonna try to finish on March 16th. Like, I am going to try. So that's my little update. I hope that some of these updates can encourage you guys, if you want to do 75 soft, 75 medium, or 75 hard, that you try it. It's so worth the try, and I'm so proud of myself for how far I've come, And this is definitely a video that's different than last year when I tried this challenge. Last year when I did an update, I was quitting it. But this time I'm not. I'm continuing it, and I don't think I got this far last time. So I'm so proud of myself that I've gotten this far and that I've been able to do it. Yeah, it's hard. It's not always easy, but I have done it and I've done really good, and I'm proud of myself. That's one thing that I wanted to be during this challenge, is proud of myself and able to do the hard things. So I have, and I'm going to continue, and I am going to finish 75 soft. I'm going to do it this time. So if you have any words of encouragement of finishing 75 soft strong, just leave them in the comments. All your encouragement would be so appreciated. So I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Comment any other videos you'd like to see. Subscribe to my channel. Click the notification bell, and I will see you guys in the next video. Love you guys. Bye.